Hi, I'm Damon from petbugs.co.za, and what we got here is a tailless whip scorpion. So I'm first going to tell you a bit more about them, and then I'll tell you about the care. As you can see, I just got the stub here, and this is not the correct housing for them. I just got all of these in today. Most of you that collected yours today would know. So anyways, these makes like really cool pets. And they are super fast. So the tailless whip scorpion are not arachnids. Well, technically, some people say they are, some people say they aren't, but technically they're not. They're not true scorpions, nor true spiders, so they're in their own distinctive group called amphichips. Now, I'm hoping I'm saying that correct, because I've never even heard anybody say that. Basically, the meaning is blunt rump because of the lack of the tail. You get the whip scorpions, it's got a tail, and this is a tailless whip scorpion without the tail. So you get 5 families, 17 genera, and about 155 species. Now, only 4 of the species are found in South Africa. Some species can grow up to 25 centimeters, basically saying I'm talking about the legs, not the body span. I'm talking about the leg span. You can see they've got quite long legs. So yeah, 25 centimeters, that's in leg span. So, but also depending on species, some get smaller, like only 15 centimeters in leg span, and some is 25. So that meaning like when the legs are stretched out, it's also not like the body size. Okay, and then lifespan is currently unknown. Most reports say that they can live up to 15 years, but unfortunately all mine have only lived till 5 years since I got them. Okay, but then I have to say most of them I got as adults, and all my babies always sell out before I can even keep 1 or 2 back. I normally want to keep 1 or 2 back, and then somebody said they always wanted one, and you know, how can you deny anybody? Because I mean, this is such an amazing and awesome pet. Now, they don't possess any silk, so that's also quite strange, and they don't pinch or bite. Well, not yet. They're really cool little hochaikies. So they've got the 6 walking legs, and then they've got 1 pair of legs, if you would put it like that now, for feeding and for sensing. So the reason for this is that amphichips' first anestral walking legs have been modified into sensory organs, if I can put it like that. They're mostly nocturnal, so they'll mostly hunt at night as well and be more active at night. So I'll get more into care now, but I just want to say that if you go on the Ultimate Exotic website, you can get my article I wrote on them in 2013, and you can just ask for volume 7 number 3 May and June issue 2013 for that article. The info basically is still a lot up to date, because basically I've just wrote an article out of me and Tim's own experience keeping them for many years. Okay, but that was 2013. Anyway, the care on them will be the same. So let's get into the captive care of these cool animals. They are arboreal, so you need like a tall cage. As I said, this is not the correct housing. Then the peat is correct, and you need to mist them twice a day. They love humidity, they need humidity. No water bowl is needed. They will drink water driplets from the mist, and you need something, a hiding spot. Anyway, sorry about that. I felt like I was just blabbing away and it didn't make any sense. So I'm sorry about that. I'm going to start over on the care. So the arboreal, they should have a tall, vertically orientated cage with a large upright piece of bark or hollow tree branches. Those are for shedding off. They hang when they shed. And then they also need a hiding spot. They're quite fast. They don't normally pinch or bite, so, well, if I could put it like that, out of all the hundreds I've had before, I have never been bitten or pinched. touch wood, don't do it now and embarrass me. So anyways, let's get to more of the care. So like I said, the hollow pieces of wood and the branches for them, and these are important for molting as they hang upside down on a vertical slant. Even though they are arboreal, they often hide under flat pieces of bark as well, or wood or stone. If it walks like this, you can see what I said about 25 centimeters on the legs. So yeah, look how cool they are. Yes, they are they are such amazing little creatures. Looking up to the camera is like, hello, let's call you Kevin. Oh, it's a girl. So Kevin turns to Clarissa. Anyway, let's go on about the care. Do not put the enclosures near the window or direct sunlight. They are quite fond of darker spaces, and that's why also they need the hiding spaces. This thing is going to climb up my face and I'll film it for you. Please don't climb on my face. Then the whippling babies can be kept in a tall clear plastic container with a lot of air holes. Even your bigger ones need a lot of ventilation and a lot of air holes. They need a lot of humidity as well, and you need to keep them warm. I'm not saying cook them, I'm just saying basic temperature 28 to 31 degrees, about there. Humidity 70 to 75. They mostly come from tropical rainforest and places like KZN. You find them in Durban a lot. So if you can imagine the Durban weather, then you've kind of got it right. Yeah, I use peat. It also keeps the humidity up. Hey, look, the little roach is having a shed. How cool is that? That is so weird. It looks like a worm. So yeah, anyways, I use peat. It keeps the humidity up as well. No need for a water bowl. They will drink off the droplets. I just mist them twice a day. And then this little fella is still climbing up my arm. Well, not little. And I feed them on roaches. A lot of people say they'll only eat isopods depending on the range, and that's total crap. We've kept them for many years before, and we're still keeping them. So yeah, we only feed roaches. All our animals only roaches. I feel like this thing is going to like climb in my mouth. This is not fear factor, little buddy. Okay, so breeding, I feel like I'm not going to tell you about that now because I actually have to show you that, and I don't currently have a mature male for this girl, so I'm not going to show you that. And then sexing, the pedipalps of the male are more elongated than the pedipalps of the female. Sexual dimorphism is visible difference. The sexual dimorphism or visible difference between sexes is apparent from 4th instar. So this one you can already see. You can just look at these front legs there. I don't know, I call it the knees, and then it doesn't go over here. It's shorter than the first pair of legs. I don't have the correct words of describing it. I'm not sure if you understand what I'm saying, but anyway. So basically, let me put it like this. Males will have pedipalps that extend well beyond the first knee or joint of the legs, whereas the female pedipalps, they would not typically extend past the knee joints. So as you can see there, it's the female because the first pair of pedipalps don't extend across the knee there. Yeah, I'm hoping you understand my blabbering. So yeah, this is basically the care video for now. I'll make a better one later, but I just wanted to, a lot of you did come collect some today, so I just wanted to give you a little bit of information and care on them. And this is a Damon varientus. Excuse again my pronouncing of the words. My English is not that good, but anyway. So anyway, females can have about 23 whipplings. I call them whipplings. I guess you can call them slings, but whipplings makes more sense to me. And yeah, so I think that is all for today, and we will make more videos of them later. Thank you all for watching.